want tickets. Everybody's going to want to see you. Everybody's going to want to be a part of this great success that you're enjoying. And he said, yeah, it's been pretty hectic already, but I'm very focused. I know what I have to accomplish, and I know what my destiny is, and that is going to be a long-time champion and make Puerto Rico proud.
So this is what we have coming up, the WBO Super Featherweight Championship of the World at 130 pounds.
And there you get Juanma Lopez, the WBO Junior Featherweight Champion of the World. This is one tough guy. Juanma Lopez. And the crowd went crazy when he walked into this venue right here, the beautiful, very modern Coliseum.
Well, this Coliseum was built because they were trying to get the Olympic Games here. So Roman Martinez and Feider Viloria from Colombia will be making the individual ring walks momentarily, and we'll have this fight underway for you. I'm the Colonel Bob Sheridan, your host, along with Benny Ricardo, and we are at the Coliseo de Puerto Rico in San Juan. While we have the opportunity, as we see Feider Viloria, we want to thank our statistician Bobby Traeger and Lee Bates from Fight News who have helped us out to get ready for these fights tonight.
Lee Bates has been awesome, providing us all the information once we're down here. Bobby Traeger takes us before we get down here, so we're well equipped. We're very well equipped.
Distribution handled tonight by Doug Jacobs of Integrated Sports Media, and of course our promoters, Puerto Rico Best Boxing Promotions, Ivan and Peter Rivera. We're thrilled to be working with them tonight and bringing you this pay-per-view action around the world. Well, this is the opportunity, as we said, for Viloria, but this is the guy the people in Puerto Rico want to see remain undefeated and defend his title for the first time. You know, Benny, when I asked him yesterday, I said, hey, are you nervous about the fact that you're defending your title for the first time and at home? What did he say?
No, he said absolutely not.
Yeah, he wasn't afraid at all. He says, I was more nervous going to England. He says, I'm at home.
Absolutely.
This is no problem for me.
Feider Viloria.
This kid loves to fight. He's motivated by his fans and his family that are all here tonight to see him fight.
Feider Viloria from Uraba, Colombia. Now makes his own in Arboletes, Colombia. 5 feet 7 inches and a half, 129.2.
And here comes Ramon. Listen to the crowd.
And they're playing up in that big screen the knockout of Nicky Cook. Roman Martinez stopping Nicky Cook. Boy, what a shocking night that was in boxing. Also, Enzo Maccarinelli losing to Ola Afolabi that night. And then Amir Khan beating Marco Antonio Barrera.
Roman Martinez. Listen to the crowd build. This guy turned pro in December of 01. He won all his fights with one draw. That was in 03 in October in Miami with Jose Cruz. He's won both the NABO and WBO Intercontinental titles leading up to his world title.
Look at it, he's having a great time. Look at that smile. Roman Martinez. Roman, 26 years of age, enjoying life.
From Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, he's 20-0 with that draw. Favorite fighter, needless to say, is Felix Tito Trinidad from right here in the island. Raises Fighting Roosters. Has over 200 of them that he raises.
Exactly.
He said 40 of them are good fighters.
40 of them are the best, part of the elite. His uncle, Manuel Martinez, is also his manager. And of course the promoter is Peter Rivera. Does a great job with Roman Martinez.
So we're set to get this World Championship fight underway. Here's our classy ring announcer, Lupe Contreras. Lupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our co-featured bout of the evening, once again being brought to you by Puerto Rico's Best Boxing Promotions in association with Dodge Chrysler Jeep. This bout, scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing for the WBO Super Featherweight Championship of the World. Este combate Pactado 12 asaltos por el Campeonato Mundial Peso Superpluma de la OMB. Su presidente, Francisco Paco Valcárcel. Supervisor, supervisor Adolfo Flores. Los jueces son, the judges are, el doctor Rubén García, Jean Glenn y César Ramos. El referee, Roberto Ramírez Jr. Y en la esquina azul, el retador. In the blue corner, the challenger. Vestido de azul con color blanco. He steps into the ring wearing blue trimmed in white. Su peso oficial, 129 libras y un cuarto. His official weight, 129 and 1/4 pounds. Su récord profesional, 22 victorias, con 4 derrotas, un empate y 15 de sus victorias por la vía del knockout. His professional record, 22 victories, along with 4 defeats, 1 draw, and 15 of his victories coming by way of knockout. De Arbolete, Colombia, Feider Viloria. Y en la esquina roja, in the red corner, vestido de amarillo con color verde. He steps into the ring wearing yellow trimmed in green. Su peso oficial, 129 libras y media. His official weight, 129 and 1/2 pounds. A nivel profesional, mantiene un récord invicto con 22 victorias, un empate y 13 de sus victorias por la vía del knockout. He enters the ring an undefeated fighter with 22 victories, 1 bout even, and 13 of his victories coming by way of knockout. Defendiendo su título peso superpluma de la OMB, defending his WBO Super Featherweight title. De Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, Román Rocky Martinez.
Roberto Ramirez Jr. trying to clear the ring and getting everybody out except one official with each boxer.
That is a huge entourage into the ring they're trying to clear out all at one time.
Viloria will be decked out in blue and white. Martinez in the yellow and green. We always used to call it, whenever they wore yellow trunks, we always called them gold. The fighters didn't like that. Have them called yellow, but he said, no, they're yellow. Amarillo. All right, so Roberto Ramirez Jr. finally gets the ring cleared, and here we go.
Esto es una pelea de 12 rounds, esto es una pelea de campeonato. Ustedes ya se le dijeron las instrucciones de vida. Recuerden que cuando digo break siempre un paso para atrás sin tirar. No me miren a mí, siempre miren al oponente. Choquen los guantes y que Dios los bendiga.
All right, as we take a look at the tail of the tape, Viloria a little bit taller. Viloria is actually about a half-inch shorter, I should say. They've got about the same weight, they're the same age, and there's a couple of inches advantage in reach for Viloria. So there's not a lot of difference between these two guys. There's Roman Rocky Martinez. All right, here we go. Again, that's Martinez decked out in the yellow and green. He's the champ. Viloria, a late call, was ready.
And the part of Martinez, what you're going to expect out of him is that left hook to the body. That's his punch. Left hook to the body is going to go ahead and pay the price to get in there and land that, but that's his punch.
His record is 22-4-1 with 13 knockouts. He claims his record is 25-2-1 with 13 knockouts. So if you hear difference in the records of these two guys, that's the reason for it. He claims he's 25-2-1, but the official box record shows it 22-4-1 with 13 knockouts. So we cleared that up for you.
And you can look at the patience already by Rocky Martinez.
Martinez showing his skills. Viloria has been 12 rounds once in his career, but he has been 11 rounds 2 times in his career. He won both the 11-round fights, lost the 12-round fight. Viloria began his career in October of '02, and he ran off 11 straight wins, 7 by knockout. And he's won some minor titles too, Latino and Federal Centro titles.